It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. Marvin Mims now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Chargers force the turnover on the first series of this game. Oh, baby. This stadium was already loud to start this game.
What was he cheering?
That play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd. But an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Well, that's one you
fucking do it wide open.
Ball! They came in before he could find a target, hit him. Altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
God, bro. Can't even make field goals on Madden anymore. I believe Madden 26 even worse.
And we continue to await our... Now the first run of the game.
You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Another run for Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Nix from the gun. On the move, headed right. A risky throw. Intercepted. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick on the draw here to Dobbins. And that's good yardage there with a new
Oh man, I forgot I thought I was running a different play up first.
Run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Throwing on first is Herbert. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10, Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. He's got it! Inside the 10! They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Dobbins on 1st and goal. Takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get the game's first points here in the second. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
First up on back.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go with Williams on a counter. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, it's Nix.
Oh my God, Matt, turn around.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball.
8 more days to about to
take off.
Going for it, it's Williams.
Damn, bro.
Take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Stopped by Deion Henley. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Broncos trailing in the early going. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Nick's now to throw. Brought in by Vele. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on.
Shit, coach, come on.
Dude, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Herbert. Setting up the running back screen. And defenders are there to get him at the line. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Herbert throwing again. Try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off Alex Singleton.
God, my mistake.
Yeah, well, you suck. Yeah,
my mistake is you suck.
Back to the 25.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And this one
don't run out of bounds. That's smart. What an idiot.
It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
If that would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down, ball at the 36. Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it.
Aww.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Trying again, following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fullback trying to power it across.
Oh my God! Come on, fucking 1 yard.
To force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative, the last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He's back to throw. He finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just...
He quit. Ha ha! What Bobby Winnie? Wait. Only played what? 10 games? So I got 10 losses. I haven't played that much Madden all year. I barely played 10 games. Huh. Play me then.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons.
Cool. I played Falcons in a while.
Cameron Dicker has the ball
Go,
teed up as we get underway. And off we go here in Atlanta. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. London brought in motion. They'll throw first play with Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to
What?
find
You're punting? I hardly ever see
especially
anybody
on
punt.
third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
Got it wrong,
really,
guys.
It's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Johnston motioning over. Now Herbert's throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, come on,
Get
bro.
away. Good open field tackle there.
Fucking Dobbins, move your ass, Dobbins.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And they're going to move this ball.
Swear when I thought I threw a pick. I was like, oh no.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Come on, can't we run a drop play? It's pissing me off.
Fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. 2nd and 11. Herbert. To the end zone.
No way! Fuck you.
The safety, Jesse Bates.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 2nd and 2. And here's Bijan. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Back-to-back 3 and outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner. So that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Two minutes remaining in a scoreless 1st half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment.
Appreciate it.
Up here on 2nd down and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert.
Oh, come on. Hold on to that ball.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. And forcing third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays.
Damn it!
It's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see...
What's the point of having a freaking button where you throw it up and over if it don't even freaking work?
I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here's 1st and 10.
Not go up and over.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second.
Matt got smacked you in the face.
To throw is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but...
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
What the heck was that? What the heck was that?
But not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Charger first down. Herbert to throw.
You can throw it, Herbert!
Pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Throwing now, Penix on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. Penix going to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was
Well, I can't hear you. You're just shitty-ass mic.
Second down.
Speak right.
To throw again, it's Penix. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds.
Lamar can't move the ball at all, but he always gets the first down. It's crazy.
Now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Penix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Chargers force the turnover.
Damn, interceptions are pissing me off. Bro, your mic sucks, bro. I don't know what you're saying. You just sound like.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll let one go down the middle.
You got like an interception cheat or something, huh? Huh? What's going on here, losers?
First half. So no scoring as of yet. Nothing here at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much. These two offensive coordinators, they have been busy.
I'm pressing the button. You're supposed to press the button. You want to throw a high, you know what I mean? It's not working.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, nice return, but he ticked. Big shot at the end of it. They'll give it to Dobbins.
My God, bro. This guy's
run! The ball in the first half, Mike. It makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now a play fake. Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. On play action now. Herbert. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is
thank you. Hey, about time.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll look to set up the screen here. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action now. It's Herbert.
In your face!
In the end zone. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Greg, so much for calling a 0-0 shutout. Finally, we get somebody on the board here to start the second half.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, defensive coordinators at halftime,
I hate these freaking kickoffs, bro.
Game plan, probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested to see now, after allowing that early score, do they continue with what we saw up to this point, or do they have some wrinkles that they can throw to now try to slow down this offense here in the second half?
McLeod now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll get this to McLeod. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This guy's getting lucky as shit with the interception and his bullshit pass.
1st and 10. He'll look London's way again. This complete again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. That's taken in.
This guy's got like 7 first downs, bro. Shit!
They convert on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what
who was that? They fucking put a lick on him. Damn!
Too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring
this guy's an idiot. He's getting greedy.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and
watch
their
what happens
vision.
when you get greedy.
In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to him.
Oh, hell no.
Game-time touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hold on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A gain there of 27 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Get that at 75! Move your ass out of my way! Wide open, dude! Oh my God! Get out of the way, fatty!
Plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock.
Yeah, block your guy!
2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up for second and 9. They'll drop to throw. Finding the tight end. Here's Will Dissler. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A run with Dobbins.
Fucking move out of the way!
It's second down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Throwing, Herbert.
Fuck no!
My goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted.
Fuck!
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll start this one.
Luckiest piece of shit ever!
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
Do it again, creep.
Prior to this second down play. Another run here for Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third down. 3 to go.
Third down and 4.
They'll go again with Robinson. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities, and for an interior defense,
Idiot's gonna kick a field goal. Oh, you missed it, punk!
Outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
The offense staying out there.
What an idiot!
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's complete. He's got it to
Oh
London.
no!
And he's
You guys can't stop one fucking play!
It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment.
God, but we had a game!
Understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Oh, you're an idiot. You know the clock's around fucking run off because you didn't call a timeout, right? gonna take, man. Fucking loser.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to
What the fuck up, idiot? Press the button.
In this low-scoring affair. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.
Oh my god, dude, that was the worst game I think I've ever played. It sucked! Sucked! First down, interception. I literally used 3 plays. I always win with them, and I can't. That dude was stopping them. Trying to do shit. Only my third loss, so I'm cool with that. Macabre.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker.
I lived in Arizona when I was 20 years old, and I worked on like the water wells.
So we're gonna need our first
and I remember I went out there like right close by this Arizona stadium to fix this dude's well. He lived on like a ranch or like kind of like a ranch, but it's like you could literally see the stadium from his porch. So it was crazy.
First play, Murray's letting it whip. This throw finds Marvin.
Coverage, come on!
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Searches from the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
That gamer tag makes no sense. How are you broke if you're a sellout? Wouldn't a sellout have money? Or no?
Murray on 3rd down.
Oh, sack! In your face!
They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
They snap it to Murray. Flush down now to his left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game.
Yeah, I missed the hole.
Who's going to respond?
Yeah, find the hole.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Quick on the draw here to Dobbins.
Ooh, we got smacked.
Across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Herbert back to throw. That's complete to Dobbins. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the
Okay,
awareness.
greedy or not
I judge
greedy?
how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And this
Oh, you thought I was going to get greedy?
He got all of it and then some. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. It's Conner again.
Oh, who's this guy? He's freaking huge, too. Am I tripping? What the hell?
On the play by Ford. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Right back to Conner. So through 1, this game, more for you.
Conner just got his big ass smacked.
Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right
big
after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Flushed out of the pocket. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Oh, man.
And the Chargers take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They gain 14 on the play, and it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert from the gun.
Oh, come on.
The touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach.
Gonna catch it. Doofus right in front of my way.
Play action now for Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In
Damn it!
it should be simple. Just
Had these extra points. Almost not going for 2 again.
Coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return.
No.
Track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, man, Dermot Daniel has picked it.
So it'll be 2nd down.
I press triangle.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you.
He's got it in inside the 25.
A glitch per crack
and he
move,
does
cut
quite
up.
a bit of damage before they finally take him down. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Cardinals with a 3rd and 3. He's got him. That's McBride.
Oh.
He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals tie it in the final minute of the half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Darius Davis to return it.
What the hell was that?
Along the 20. That
Freaking,
is where their offense
oh
is
my
take over.
God.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert now.
What are you doing? Why did he? Oh my God! I pump faked instead of throwing it.
Incomplete.
That is a DB's best.
Oh, you idiot!
That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Herbert headed out right. Hauled in by Dobbins. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd.
I didn't know at the time.
Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36.
Another ball contact!
Hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed.
Go! Woo!
He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity.
I'm gonna run this ball right up your face.
Fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find it paid.
You thought.
And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Throwing here, Murray. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Derwin James picks it.
Oh, double.
We'll have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Herbert on 1st down.
Oh man, hey, poor Herbert got smacked too.
Another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Herbert now, blitz coming.
Ah, your face!
Score, touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
I quit! Ha ha! That's why I don't play Madden. They always quit. Let's get going. Go back to Call of Duty. Have to start a new stream. I always quit. Game 3, 4. Where's 1, 2, and where's 1, 2 at? What the hell is what? Oh, this man is so weird, bro. I'll play one more Madden game, then I'm gonna go back to casuals. What is that? That has 2 wings. A weird gamer tag is that?
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues.
What's up, my guy?
You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
I got Madden pose over here.
Right away.
Why does your profile look like that, my guy?
That's his man. It's Addison. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. He had it for a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And Bosa, hey, about that, you do something badass, Bosa.
And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down, here's Jones. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They go play action on 1st. As a man, Justin Jefferson. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, here's Jones. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That's Denzel Perryman in on a stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Quit playing game, bro. You're a Raven profile, but you're playing with the Vikings. Dumb.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Madison, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Poser over here. We got a poser.
Throwing off the play fake here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Here's Darnold. He connects downfield on 4th.
Ah, you got left.
He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll throw it again. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Oh, Derwin James was pissed off.
Here's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle to Jones.
Oh my.
After a modest 4-yard gain.
How come when I try to run the ball, I just get sucked into the lineman? But my lineman was right there. Come on.
Darnold. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. They're left with 4th down here.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball out.
He needed another alligator.
Forcing the incompletion.
Now Darnold. Throw caught by his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Oh my God, on 4th down, you're an idiot.
Won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First run of the game for Jake. Oh, he
idiot!
And they pick it up. Time to push.
Oh, you're lucky he picked it up.
Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down.
Never rush me like that again, clown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
Ty Chandler to return. Oh, he's showing some burst.
Oh no! Oh no! Karma!
They haven't caught him yet. And he had everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return.
You know, Kate, it's
oh
fun
shit, bro! I'll never have that happen.
Over the years and how much they visualize. Is they're
Lucky
sitting back
ass.
there waiting for the kickoff return. They're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
It's a 3-yard pickup on that run, and that takes us to the end of the first quarter. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. Here's Darnold to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, you got so lucky. What? Could have been a sack.
Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Woo!
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 4th down.
Oh, you're getting a second chance to score 3 points, and you're still not going to do it. Oh, my God.
Perhaps those cover guys could have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Darnold looking to throw. From the pocket, looking for a target. The ball's out. The ball's out.
Doesn't give a green game,
This
bitch!
one intended for the running back. Well, whether they recovered
He's
that
got
or
3
not,
points!
either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they can rip that ball away from you, too.
Herbert now off the play fake.
Oh, no!
There's a man there. It's intercepted.
My fault. Fuck!
Vikings take possession at the 25-yard line. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game. You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To the air, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Damn it.
Right as the defense got to him, that's an incomplete pass.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Oh, that was on, almost out of that 1 yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's caught in stride by Addison. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Darnold now to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Jones reels it in. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Christian Fulton the one to bring him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing here, Darnold. Getting out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And disaster averted. He knocks
oh,
away the
man.
deep ball incomplete.
I swear if you would have got that, I was going to be pissed off.
So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
They go play action here. He's looking deep once again. And it falls incomplete. A surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. A gift to Dobbins out of the shotgun.
I knew it.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Anticipated
my
the
God.
staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Herbert with a blitz coming.
Damn it.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Fits it through the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw, here's Darnold. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Minnesota. So no mistake in that play call, Brock.
Oh my God. Why would you push him into the end zone? What a fucking retard.
Side defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
I don't like losing to freaking posers. Look at this guy. I'm a Ravens fan playing with the Vikings now.
Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. So they try to match 8 points with 8 points, partner, but no luck on the conversion. They stay down 2.
You know, Kate, some people prefer to take the extra point right there. Others prefer to try and keep pace. There is a lot of game left to make up those 2 points. I'll tell you this. When you get it the first time around and you're in that lead, you can see how it puts some pressure on the other to perform. Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this up.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one. And
why are you glitching and shit, bruh?
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. On return, here comes Davis. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more
Make
bounce
yourself a
in
bye,
your
people.
step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
1st and 10, Herbert. That's complete to Dobbins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fucking damn it, I pumped the ball again.
And that pushes them
Just
back.
fucking throw it,
3rd down
idiot.
coming up.
In theory, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is
fuck.
supposed to look
Stop
like.
rushing
The
me.
DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins.
Oh my God, Dobbins sucks so bad.
Okay.
Move your ass!
A little progress in 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert.
Come on, nerd, come on.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fucking glitching ass piece of shit, posing ass motherfuckers.
After a nice return.
Be a real fucking man and play with the team you like, pussy.
And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is
And
right
they're-
now. They made a great play. Don't get me
Throw
wrong.
it to 'em
They
is
deserve a ton of
ridiculous.
credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jones gets it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball...
I can't stand someone that just doesn't hurry up the whole game. It's fucking annoying.
Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Oh, thanks for stopping by, bro.
Looking to throw.
Oh my God! Fuck you!
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a
Oh, what's that? You're not fucking in a hurry up, huh?
Brock, and the huge
Defense!
play extends this drive. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4.
Hey, grumpy old man.
It's Vikings football. They're down, but
I'm on my
downs
way.
on the scoreboard.
Fuck's sakes.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Darnold. play defensively there.
Time, both of you.
Tip it away, and that makes it second down.
What's up, bro?
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
2nd and 10 now. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Yo.
Looking to throw. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
I don't like my defense. I don't like my
They
defense.
still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. He'll throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to score.
What?
Touchdown, Minnesota.
What the fuck?
The Vikings.
That ain't look at that touchdown to me, motherfucker.
It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
Oh my God.
His 2nd scoring catch of the game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're
But the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
I hate playing bitches like this. They're just posers, and they only pick this fucking team because they're so good with it. Ready, motherfucker.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Why is it glitching?
Way behind the line on this one and take him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down. He's back to throw. What a clutch play.
Yeah, no, I just did right to his guy. No, fuck, I didn't.
Smith with the INT. And the Vikings take over after returning it inside the red zone.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Now Darnold.
Glitchy, touchdown, huh? Yeah, fuck off. My internet's fine. This is bullshit.
The Vikings stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson
Your fucking leg switch
touchdown.
off, you pussy.
His 3rd through the air this game. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers have some new life in the 4th. Eckert set to kick this away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Herbert on first down.
He's pissing me off, bro. I was whooping this guy all fucking game, and all of a sudden, piece of shit.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so.
Fuck you!
Probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Fucking posing ass pussy! Why'd you play with your shitty ass Ravens team? Huh, bitch?
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. And he could have a free play here. And they take him to the ground, but he's going to have some good news as he's helped up here. And we'll get a flag down, and this one likely isn't going to count. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Fucking posing ass pussy. I'm playing with the Vikings, man. All my profile says Ravens on it. Fuck you! Bullshit. Fucking glitching around. If it was, it would have said your internet, whatever his opponent is, you know what I mean? Is experiencing internet connection. And it never said that. Oh no, I'm gonna turn this idiot down. He thinks you want to hear his fucking punk ass music. That sucks.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. Ty Chandler to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Hurry up, weenie boy. We want to hear you or your music. Just play the game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
In 2005, bro, we don't play music in the background or TV no more.
And the
when we're
receiver's
playing
going to
video
take
games.
this one on the jet sweep.
Dummy.
Together a yard there. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Did I just pay this guy?
Darnold looking to throw. His first throw is an interception. And the Chargers, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game.
Oh no, it's just the same team. Different guy.
But an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Yeah. Because the other one was some baby something.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he's got a decent game.
I'm probably gonna play
halfway there on
some
first
casuals
down.
after
That brings
this.
up second and
play.
5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins.
Trying to dive in.
12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that,
it's all about momentum with Madden.
Because
all
it
it's
takes
about.
all 11 doing their job.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Dobbins. Punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Chargers.
I didn't mean to celebrate. I was trying
On the ensuing drive.
freaking
J.K. Dobbins with the
hit
touchdown.
stick. Whatever, leave me alone.
For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right
Oh,
over there
man,
on the
sorry to hear
sideline
about
right
that.
now. These backs, they do feel the
Overtime,
pressure of finding the end zone
serious
every
one.
single week. It's not easy to do.
Say a little
Do it
prayer
this
for you.
early and get out of the way, big time.
Nothing
Come on, catch the ball, guys.
Opportunity, a fail on the conversion. Well, these guys have really started this game well, Brock. The defense looked good. Offense did their part.
I'm pretty sure I was at your live stream
Went
earlier
to
for a little bit.
hiccup there on the
So
two-point
I had to take my
conversion.
kids
Can you
to
help me
practice.
understand something, Kate?
I'll try.
Because I hear all these baseball guys all the time talk about, well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. Well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. And that's what I hear with these same decisions, too. Well, we didn't get the result, but the process was right. How do you know the process was right? Just kick the extra point.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers are going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's
Well,
got to be
hopefully
careful.
things are not
Right,
good.
you've
I'm pretty
got
sure it
to
will.
protect the football. It is
Right.
the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it.
Why does it do that, bro? Come on.
It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And they are unable to make this a 2-score game.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up.
By a man, and now he's in the clear.
My God, tackle him already, guys. Come on.
We'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain,
Oh,
14
my
on the
God.
play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. First carry here for Aaron Jones.
I missed him
And he
twice.
finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Oh, shoot, caught him out, caught him out.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Sometimes it works. I used to give people like that all the time. They would talk to me and I'd kind of, you know, man, you fucking.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much.
I told you to call a timeout, but you
We're
didn't
back
listen.
to SoFi right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 42. It's his running back.
Oh, you got lucky you got that ball off.
Stops by Deion Henley.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice gain on top of it.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
You're going for this? They can't connect.
Oh, wow. I thought you were going to run. You should have run the ball. What the? What the?
I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, break.
Oh, that was a wide open hole, bro. Why didn't you run the ball?
To get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Play action now for Herbert. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I didn't work. I was trying to like huddle, like hurry and like, catch him off the ball, whatever. Like, catch him off guard. It didn't work.
At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And it's a real.
Oh, I can't believe that works.
That call came at the perfect time. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Working inside the red zone. Setting up the running back screen.
They're gonna dive in again.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Oh, you know I'm going to celebrate this one, Brock. Fellow fullback activists unite. Not a ton still kicking around the league, but one of them finds the end zone on the plunge.
Come on, get your nut ass in there.
You got fullback envy as well, because sometimes a guy like this barrel in the head is the difference between getting 6 points or not.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Chandler now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers skid it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk, because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, Well, that backup better get ready.
He's gonna quit.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Fucking man, shout out mute him because he's playing music too. You know, I don't want to get copyrighted.
Throwing now, Herbert. On target to Dobbins. And he's going to get this down to the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back.
Oh, they're laughing because he got fucking smacked hard. Oh my god.
Shot.
Herbert from the gun.
Oh, come on. No way.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown.
Football gods, yeah.
We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
I don't know why, but that haven't been registering as user picture in a long time.
Working from the gun
switched
here,
over to
it's
him like
Herbert.
40 times.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I want to get a touchdown out here. I'm going to get one.
Call by the Chargers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First and 10. Here's Herbert.
Oh!
Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact.
Oh, God.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete.
Man.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet.
What to do?
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip.
I'm going to get greedy because I got points
and
to
then
do
when
it
he
anyway.
releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge.
I hate
before
field
the
goals.
defender
They
can
suck
cover him.
now.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Fullback trying to barrel it across.
Good play.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the
Oh,
snap,
you
but
better
that's
get
gonna
your
cost
scrawny
him.
butt in there.
Following that helpful penalty, offense lining up on 4th down. They'll run here following the penalty.
Ah!
Stuffs him cold.
Oh, man. Oh, can't be mad at that.
Not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on down.
What a stop, bro. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, there.
Throwing from his own end zone. Complete out to the right. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set
Man, that
of
was
downs to
touchdown. That was touchdown. Oh, man, I couldn't tackle him.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game.
Like a
Snap
dummy
and
had
clear.
3 timeouts.
Give up a big play, come back
Oh,
and
yeah,
make
dude,
a big one
gone.
for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I scored one play touchdown with this play, and it's not working anymore. What the hell?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert now. Chased out to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's got a free play here. Completed to first. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on 1st down.
Christopher Gaming, huh? Thanks for subscribing, bud.
Now Herbert to throw. That's complete to Dobbins. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That
was an accident. I was supposed to hit
his
it.
resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Quick on the draw here to Dobbins. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite.
Got lucky I messed up, boy.
3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. He's going to end up well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Brown's kick is up and good. And there's
wow, I just got a field goal. Woo. Quit already.
He gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Chandler now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Derwin James smacked your ass, though.
Choke plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now Darnold. He's going to push one deep, and they pick him off again. Pitched by Alohi Gilman. And the charge
Take you all day, boy.
Forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hauled in by Dobbins. He's caught after a gain of about 2. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down.
I'm just messing around because you're boring and you suck.
This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Herbert. Dumped off to his running back. And a nice game.
Oh my God, you gotta get the first down, guy.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
What are you doing?
That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Wide open touchdown, bro.
For that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate.
I think it's my damn remote.
It's over.
That's Jones working the sideline, complete. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Oh, you suck!
Loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Darnold now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. It's a give here for Dobbins. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Working quickly here. They bring their tight end left. Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers with a 15-point advantage.
They get Peter what? What the hell? Touchdown. That was another touch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Like he blocked that. That was a touchdown for sure.
The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
Oh my God,
he sends it wide right. And they can't add 3 to their lead of 15.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2 touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout.
About time you catch the ball, shit.
And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. They'll throw it again. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Sit down, boy.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind.
Alright, everybody, I'm out of here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it. I'm on my way one of these days.